Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin or Prez and welcome to another NHL 23 video. This comes from a quest from one of you guys to check out the National League roster here in NHL 23. We're going to do that. We jumped into season mode because I feel like that was the best way to actually show the rosters here on NHL 23 regarding the National League. So hopefully we actually have the right rosters. I don't know any of the teams. I don't know of any of the players. We're just going to go through it quickly. If there's any mishaps or anything like that regarding the roster, to let you guys know, this is the updated rosters that I have. I downloaded the updated rosters and stuff like that. So the game is fully updated, everything like that. But also, I'm not going to try to pronounce any of the names or anything like that because I'll know I'll mess them up and everything like that. So just bear with me. We're going to go through it pretty quickly because there's a lot of teams here. So we're going to go through and see if EA got them right or got them wrong. You guys can tell me in the comments down below. But anyways, we're going to start off here with the EHC. We're going to start with the EHC. I selected them. I went through a couple games just to get the rosters activated, pretty much. So we're just going to go down the list to every single one here, and we're going to check out the rosters pretty quickly. So make sure you guys, make sure you guys sit back, relax, and tell me if EA got the rosters right or wrong. So here we go. We start with Mike Jasper, I believe. Don't know how to pronounce his first name, but I know how Haas, his last name. Tony, Ruben, Noah, Luca, I believe. Another Luca. Are they okay? I was gonna see if they were brothers. They're not brothers. Alexander, Dimitri? No, that's wrong. I'm not trying to. No. Okay. We're going to move on. We're just going to move down the list here one by one. Whoa. Let's look at the guy's picture. The guy looks like he's worried about getting his photo taken. It's like, where would this end up? Oh, man, that's weird. All right. We go through here. We're almost at the bottom already. As we go through here. You guys can tell me in the comments down below if they got the rosters right or wrong. We're gonna look at all skaters. Did it show the goalies in there as well? It did not. So we're gonna show you the goalies as well. There we go. And we're gonna go back up to all skaters. It should show the goalies and all skaters, but all right. Okay. Here we go. Next team, the EHC. Is it the name of the league or the name of the team? I think it's just I think that it's not the actual name of the team. But anyways, as we go through here, Jonathan, Simon, Mark, Patrick, Steve, Jordan. Like, some of these guys don't have pictures, so I'm guessing. I don't know if EA doesn't have access to the photos or they didn't provide them or anything like that, or like they're not actually real players. But as we go through here, a lot of them don't have actually pictures. It's weird that a lot of them don't have pictures. And a lot of them don't have, like, they have pictures, but they don't have, like, gear on. Usually in the NHL photos, they have, like, gear on and, like, their jerseys, like, something on for the photo, right? It's weird not to see that. But anyways, move on to the next team here. We got Peter. Start off with Peter. As we move down the list here, looking at the different names and everything like that, we're going to go a little bit quicker. So stay with me here. We're going down. Whoa, look at that guy's hair. That guy's rocking the flow, huh? He's rocking the flow. And a missing tooth, too? Oh, this guy's a classic hockey player. He's a classic hockey player with the mean flow and the missing tooth. I'm guessing he's a fighter. I'm guessing that guy is a fighter when it comes down to it. I don't know if there's fighting in the National League or anything like that. You guys can tell me in the comments down below. I think this is the National League. I think I did select the right league. We're going to start off with the goalies this time. There we go. We got that guy, and we got Robert Mayer. And then we move on to all skaters. I'm going to double check if this is the National League or not after this video. And if I get it wrong, then I get it wrong. Oh, is that Sammy Vatanen? He used to be on the Ducks. I remember that because he's still wearing the Ducks uniform in the picture. I guess he's playing for in Europe right now. I guess no NHL teams will offer him a contract. But as we go down here, there's a lot of players. There's going to be a lot of teams that we have to go through. So let's speed this up a little bit. Like I said, if anytime you guys want to, you guys could pause it, stuff like that. The numbers don't really matter, like how many games or how many players or how many games they played or anything like that. That doesn't matter. I just want to see if they actually get the rosters right, because I heard a lot of people complain about NHL 22 getting the rosters wrong, getting the jerseys wrong, and stuff like that. So hopefully they actually fix them, because it sucks to having your name either wrong in the video or like wrong in the game, or like something wrong with with like you're expecting like, oh, I'm going to be in NHL 23, and you find out that they spelled your name wrong or something like that. So, but hopefully they didn't spell any of the names wrong or anything like that. Let's go through here. Goalies now. Boom, boom. Tim Wolf, most classic like white person name, I gotta say. So how many teams do you have after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we gotta go through quick. Okay, we already looked at that team. Did we look at this team? I don't think we looked at this team. We can tell by the goalies. If it's Tim Wolf, we looked at him. Okay, no, we didn't. All right, there we go. This guy's got a big forehead. He's got a big forehead. Oh, man. All right, we're going to go through pretty quickly here. Just because I don't want this video to be too long. We're just literally just looking at the rosters of teams. So, don't want to go for too long. I wish there's a quicker way to actually do this, but there's really not. As we go through here, come on. Well, I want to see that guy's picture. This guy got a weird smile, but there we go. Really eye-catching face, so that's good. That's good for something, right? As we go through here, come on. Let's see if I notice some. I know it's that guy. I know that guy. I think he plays in the NHL now. I think he plays in the NHL now. Austin Reese. I think he plays for the Ducks this year. I think. Not 100%, but maybe you guys can tell me in the comments down below. All that stuff. So there we go. Goalies. We're not going to look at the rookie skaters or the rookie goalies or anything like that. We're just going to go through the regular players that I have here, or that's in the I went to season mode and I just selected a national team, and then this was the team that I went through and selected a national team, and then that was it. That's all I did. And also I updated the rosters too as well, I think, before I did this. But as we go through here, there's a lot of players that go through. I didn't realize how many teams were in the National League. I didn't realize how many teams or how many players, how many teams are like in Europe overall. Like, European hockey is absolutely massive, and love to see it. I love to see it. Other than the NHL, like, I'd love to see other hockey leagues grow as big as the NHL, because I think European hockey is the most exciting hockey you can watch. It's almost like college football. If you guys have watched college football, if you guys are American, you guys watch college football, it's like one of the most exciting football games you'll probably ever watch, because like they try ridiculous plays to actually get a touchdown or something like that. I feel like European hockey, they just go all out. It's not as normal as the NHL. They do like normal setups and stuff like that. I believe they do anyways, but I believe it's a little bit more exciting to watch a European game than it does NHL game, in my opinion. But I watched a couple European games, and just listening to the crowd cheer and stuff like that, and chants and stuff like that, it's absolutely like crazy. It's like a football game, but for them it's soccer. I call it football as well, but soccer here in Canada. Yeah, it's like that. It's like a soccer game. It's absolutely massive, and the chanting and stuff like that is just, it's insane. It's insane. I think that's what like gravitates me towards European hockey. It's just the fan interaction, like the fan noise, and like the fans having so much fun with the game, and like everything like that. It's just it's massive. But right now, I believe the Championship League is having their playoffs right now, actually. So hopefully I can actually catch a couple of games. I know they started weird times here in Canada, and I have to find it on a live stream website. So hopefully I can actually watch a couple of them. But as we're going through here, keep going down. That guy's wearing a Montreal Canadiens jersey or a Chicago Blackhawk jersey. So I'm pretty sure he was in the NHL, or he's still in the NHL. Or he might have moved from the NHL from this team. So as we go through here, I love the game gets like the face gets like super bright and then it goes to normal color. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it goes super bright then normal color. It's absolutely weird. But going down here, going through, going checking the goalies. And if I did miss a goalie for a certain team, I'm sorry. If I didn't go and select the goalies. All right, 3 more teams here. Going through here, under 11 minutes or under 10 or over 10 minutes here in this video. So we're gonna go pretty quickly here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Me looking at the checking out the rosters for NHL 23 for the European teams. I'm just gonna say European teams as general, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna do another video in this for Championship League. We're gonna check out those teams as well. So wait a minute. He's playing in the European League? He's playing in the National League? Like, I know he's not playing in the NHL. I gotta check this. Hold on here. I'll be right back. So I just checked their roster, and he's not actually on the roster. So I don't know if NHL just put him on, like NHL EA Sports just put him on this team, or he was on this team for a brief period before he went back to the NHL or something like that. But yeah, like these 2 guys are on the team, but he hasn't been on the team, which is weird. So we're gonna go back here, which is weird. I looked it up. I'm trying to see like if any news about it, but there's no news about it. So I don't know. But if you can find any news about it, please send it to me on Discord. That'll be the place to share that for me, and I can check it out. That would be awesome. But anyways, go back to the rosters now. It took me about 5 minutes. I literally searched for like 6 minutes trying to find something, but couldn't really find anything. So maybe you guys can find something if you guys are a fan of this team or something like that. If you're a fan of the team, if you guys have seen him play. Because he says there's a brief gap. So I'm guessing he did play in Europe for a little bit. But I don't know for how long. So you guys can tell me in the comments down below on how that's going. Because it says he's back into the NHL with the Dallas Stars. So, but anyways, go through here. The last team to check out, the Lions. Hopefully, maybe one of you guys are fans of the Lions. You guys can verify this roster and stuff like that. I just want to check it out, see if they actually get the roster right. Because we know NHL, we know EA Sports, they can get stuff wrong a lot of the time and stuff like that. So hopefully they actually got this right and stuff like that. But you guys can let me know in the comments down below. But that is the full roster of the National League here in NHL 23. If you guys want me to check out different leagues here in NHL 23 regarding the roster, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to do that video. But anyways, my name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah, I said I got this, I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing. I'm on my way to the top now, listen. I ain't never gonna stop, too driven. I ain't never getting lost, got vision. I'ma make this shit hot, ignition. Yeah, y'all give me facts,